you are in the thick of it, man. You are in the thick of it.
That's crazy.
This is real.
Yeah.
This is no longer jokes.
Do you know who Zohran Mamdani is?
The New York guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when Zohran Mamdani was running for mayor, you know, we hung out, we dabbed it up.
How do you even talk to these people? Do you just send them a tweet or something?
No, they reach out to me. They're like, oh, Zohran, it was in the primary, so he was not like a well-known figure at all. So I had a lot of friends that were working on his campaign, and they were like, and I have a lot of HasanAbi heads that worked on his campaign regardless, but they reached out to be like, hey, there's this guy, upstart, it's a crowded field, but he's got the juice. Like he is. No. They were talking about Zohran. He was like, he's really charismatic. And I was like, sure, I'll look into it. And
isn't he doing great things in New York? I heard like he's
killing it.
I saw this tweet, and maybe you can tell me it's true. They're like,
he's fucking killing it.
They're like, have all politicians in the past been scamming us because this guy has done all this in this short period of time or something? It has like 100,000 likes.
Yeah.
Is that really what's going on?
Yeah, pretty much. But that's like all the people that I'm trying to get elected. And that's the reason why the Democrats are mad, because they don't want someone who's a doer. They don't want someone who's like actually gonna do a good job, because then they look bad in comparison, where people go, what the fuck? What are you doing? What have I been doing this whole time? Why am I voting for you when there are people like that out there? He's the threat of a good example. But yeah, with Zohran, we did that. We did that link up, right? Andrew Cuomo did the exact same thing. Andrew Cuomo was running against Zohran. Andrew Cuomo was a former governor who had to resign in disgrace because he had a lot of sexual harassment allegations when he was the governor. But then he came back.
Will not denounce Hamas. The assemblyman will not denounce Hasan Piker, who said America deserved 9/11.
Is that him?
The assemblyman just said in his response.
Yeah, that's Zohran.
Can you pause it? He mentioned your name on some debate.
Not some debate. This is the fucking major debate for running for the mayoral campaign. Like he mentioned me 1,000,000 times. Yes.
Bro, are you famous now? You left me behind,
dog. That's crazy that you guys.
I still get 10,000 viewers, Hasan.
It's kind of funny because like I'm doing all this on Twitch, and I might as well be doing it in. I might as well be doing it on fucking Rumble. I might as well be on an entirely different planet, because all of this has happened on Twitch.
What? This debate?
No, that debate was on TV, but I'm saying, like, you know, I was covering it in real time on Twitch. It's just crazy because, like, there are so many fucking people. Dude, I got banned from the country of England. Are you aware of this?
That's real?
The United Kingdom banned me, yes.
For what?
For criticizing Israel.
What? What is it? What is that? What does the United Kingdom have to do with Israel, Hasan?
They're also, just like the United States of America, a major provider of resources and weapons to Israel.
The United Kingdom's economy is so bad it's worse than Missouri now. Is that true?
Yes and no. It is. It is. The UK overall is very poor.
Don't they got their own problems to worry about? Why are they banning you? How about?
I mean, I agree. They
barely beat Brazil, whoever it was.
Yeah. Look at this. Look, this motherfucker took out billboards on 9/11. Posted photos of me, photos of me and Zohran hanging out. The former governor Peter agreed that Zohran Mamdani would cheer another 9/11, but insisted that that's not what he meant.
That can't be real. Is this real?
Yes, bro. Of course it's real. This has been happening for the past 2 years, for the past 3 years. What the fuck do you think is going on? What do you think I've been doing out here?
I'm not gonna lie. I'd be clicking your stream. I guess I'm not paying attention.
That's why it's fucking insane when people make a comparison between me and Asmongold. I'm like, the fuck do you mean, dude? Like, that's not even a.
I feel like an idiot right now.
Yeah, there you go. Here's the board.
What is that?
Yeah. This is
what are they doing with
right
these?
outside of the former Twin Towers. They posted this. They brought a bunch of first responders on to be like, this is so disrespectful. Like, fuck Hasan. He loves 9/11. Zohran loves 9/11. They did that. And it didn't work. It didn't work at all. They spent $3 million on this ad.
Before we introduce.
Okay. They spent $3 million in the last week of this ad that played numerous times during Knicks games.
Introduce our next guest. We need to play this video.
America deserved 9/11.
That's Zohran's buddy, Hasan Piker, saying we deserve 9/11.
It's a disgrace to every life lost. Zoran went on Piker's show, and now Piker was just spotted at Zoran's event. Mamdani is wrong for New York.
Spotted.
Paid for by 4R City.
American.
We are back.
That ad ran multiple times during Knicks games leading up to the election, the mayoral election.
You know what? I actually needed to come here today because I am never going to complain about my clips anymore.
Dog, did you see this? In the House of Representatives, a Democrat by the name of Josh Gottheimer and a Republican by the name of Mike Lawler put together a resolution condemning the anti-Semitic hate-filled rhetoric and content disseminated by prominent online personalities, me and Candace Owens.
I know Candace Owens. She's black.
Yeah. She's also actually anti-Semitic, whereas I am not. But yeah, it's in the congressional record. This is also the type of shit that Asmongold loves, by the way. He'll do a million YouTube videos on this and be like, Hasan is finally going to prison. He's finally going to prison.
For what?
I don't even know. He just makes shit up. There's a whole world out there of right-wingers who constantly say I'm going to fucking prison. Well, part of it is because I did a humanitarian aid mission to Cuba.
I saw that.
And then the government said that I violated the Treasury's rules, which I did not. And they wanted to, Fox News claimed that I got a subpoena from the government, from the Treasury. I never did.
Subpoenaed before, yeah.
I did not get subpoenaed by the Treasury. I don't know why Fox News claimed it, but that was part of the reason why they were saying, Asmongold and all these other right-wingers were saying that I was going to go to jail. Jail for humanitarian aid to a country that we're starving, by the way, which is, insane.
Are people not allowed to go to Cuba?
No, people are allowed to go to Cuba.
Okay. So why would you get in trouble for that?
What is this? 4 days ago, lol?
People do. And also, this is some, I don't know, good or bad news, depending on how you want to look at it.
This is good or bad.
We are now one step closer to Hasan going to jail.
Oh my goodness.
No, brother. Oh, I didn't see it.
A Cuban national accused of being part of a sprawling influence network that brought U.S. political streamer Hasan Piker to Havana, that's in Cuba, has been detained.
Wow, he's so knowledgeable. That's in Cuba.
Along with his family and will be deported.
Wait, who's being deported?
A Cuban national. A Cuban national that runs like another organization was recently deported by the State Department.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
If you want to really give Nick an idea where you're at, here's a clip of you surrounded by cameras at Zoran's victory party. Oh, yeah, this was Aura. Why the fuck is nothing? Do I regret things that I said? I regret things that I say, and I regret things that I will say in the future as well. I'm a human being, and I'm a Twitch streamer.
True.
I'm not a serious political operative by any metric. If Andrew Cuomo decides to present me as some sort of kingmaker, well, he's wrong. I'm just a regular ass dude. But that's probably the reason why I have 70,000 people watching right now.
Oh, you're a
people
stats
want to
fucker
hear from
too.
regular. Yeah, I fucking flexed on him.
Dude, I'm a stats fucker.
I flexed on him. Got to show Nick the edit of your Fox News mentions.
Far-left influencers
Oh yeah. Where's the OG one? Give me the HasanAbi Productions one. This will be a good edit to show Nick.
Let me see if my mom's texting me.
Don't make Nick an accessory. He won't survive prison. I can be your lawyer and fight extradition if you flee to Canada.
Before. To visit.
To
family.
visit?
Dude, my mom just texted me. Should I read what it said?
Is it a good or bad thing?
She said to me, you need to stop listening to Asmon Nicholas.
I mean, yeah, she's right.
But my dad loves Asmon.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Your mom is right. Yeah, this is a website dedicated to the fucking articles that
Can I ask you a question?
Pieces. What?
You ever think you and Asmon will be friends?
No.
Never? Not if you guys talk it out and, maybe you guys get some common ground here and maybe you save the world together.
No.
No.
There's no common ground. He's a charlatan. If he fucking decides to no longer be a right winger and goes back on all of his like unbelievable amounts of racist commentary that he's done over the years, then maybe.
Okay, so there's a chance.
Everyone can be rehabilitated. Everyone can choose not to be a bad person, but as long as he continues, he's like called for my death, he's called for my imprisonment over and over again, which I don't give a shit about. Like that Mallory McMorrow thing that I showed you, right?
That was wild.
So she also last week tied me to a synagogue attack. There was a guy who drove into a synagogue. I, of course, immediately condemned it. I said, this is heinous. This is completely unacceptable. And yet, because I'm Muslim and the dude was Muslim and Abdul is Muslim, she shamelessly tried to say, oh, well, Abdul brought Hasan to Michigan so close to the synagogue attack. It's like, well, what the fuck do I have to do with that? Right? It's just racist. It's just straight up purely racist. Now, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones if she endorses Abdul al-Sayed, because like I'm down to be an adult about it, because unfortunately this kind of stuff people say all the time and people get away with all the time because most people are just like oblivious to the idea that like Muslims are anything but hateful terrorists and barbarians.
Man.
But yeah,
this is something, man.
Yeah, this was when Fox News covered me for 25 days straight.
Hasan Piker.
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 Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker.
Hasan Piker.
Hasan Piker.
Hasan Piker.
Hasan Piker.
Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker.
Hasan Piker.
Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, remember.
Hasan, you have come so far, bro. This is crazy.
Dude, this was happening months ago. This has never stopped.
I've been playing WoW for 10 months, man.
Bro, that's so crazy. There's like I'm beefing with like governments.
What?
Yes, bro. The Israeli government, the American government, the British government. I just told you. And then also literal fucking senators constantly are demanding I get deported. Randy Fine, there's this one guy. You'd love him. He's really fat. Anyway, he constantly talks about how I need to be denaturalized and deported.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Do you have any like support, or is it just you by yourself? Are you against these governments?
So
Is it just your Twitch chat?
I have my community, and I have
Do you have
support.
like allies out there?
Yeah, I mean, there's people that definitely this is what happens when you're building a political movement. You're gonna have a lot of friction, especially if you're going up against the fucking machine. I have a lot of haters on the entire Republican Party. Despises me. It wants me dead.
Sounds like
wants
half the
me in
Democratic
prison.
Party hates you too.
And unfortunately, yes, a lot of the Democrats also are not big fans of mine.
These are not good numbers, Hasan.
But
it's like 1v3.
But the people are on my side. And those who don't realize that they're on my side yet will inevitably be on my side. I went to the Zoran victory party. This was a huge like LSF story, right? I went to the Zoran victory party.
Wait, why was it a story?
Because LSF decided, Epstein and his fucking brigaders decided to like turn this into a negative story. Because this is like a moment of fucking, we put a tremendous amount of effort into this. Like it's finally coming to fruition. Zoran Mamdani upsets with an upset victory, Zoran Mamdani becomes the next mayor, right? It's a huge deal. He's 34-year-old Muslim socialist, democratic socialist
He's
of America.
younger than me?
Yeah, he's my age.
I'm older than you?
Yeah. I'm 34.
Shut the front door.
So basically, this happens, right? Like, so I'm exiting the party.
Let's see what this looks like.
No way.
Thank you guys. Nice to meet you.
So,
wait, what's the negative
You know what
thing?
they did? They clipped something and edited it to make it seem like I was denied entry into this event that I'm leaving after the entire
you
night
did
is
experience
over.
this event.
Yeah, of course, dude. I was there. You just saw me in front of the fucking cameras. What are you talking about? Like, yes.
So wait, so they clipped it just you leaving?
They
saying
clipped.
that you got kicked
no,
out?
not leaving.
Oh,
They clipped it. They, yeah, I'm on the White House website too. They call me left-wing lunacy. I'm on a list on the White House,
wait,
but
so
on the
what
White
they
House
clip
website.
exactly?
Where was it? Someone must have the clip. They posted it on LSF.
Yeah.
Okay. They posted on LSF a completely edited video. And
I don't like that they can do that.
yeah,
now,
there
by
was
the way.
there was a yeah, I think they changed that rule specifically for so that they can make fucking more harassment videos on me. But yeah, I was there was a VIP area upstairs, but I had a camera, so I was live streaming the entire time. So they were like, "Oh, you can't come up to the area
that makes
where
sense.
you know because you're live streaming." They clipped it to make it seem like I was denied entry
Got it.
into the entire event,
Got it.
and then they fucking brigaded it. They mass brigaded it. So. You know, here's the video. Yeah, Hasan Piker denied access. Even it went to even TMZ. You know what's crazy?
What?
There's a time code here.
Oh.
There's a time code here, and you see it skip.
I do not have you for the upstairs list.
Okay.
Can I see your ticket tape?
Oh, I'm staff.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're
So we can't
escorted?
go upstairs.
I do not. But do you have this wristband? I can also just check.
I got denied once for not having the right wristband. I remember this.
Damn.
But I can double check and just make sure on my end.
More seating area.
So yeah, here's the original LSO pose.
Okay.
Unedited. Hasan gets denied VIP seating at Zohran Mamdani election party. The unedited version obviously got 0 upvotes, but the edited version, which is now deleted, had 38,000 upvotes. Hasan gets denied
Wait,
VIP
there's a
seating.
mirror. You can click the mirror.
Yeah. So they fucking made an edited clip to make it seem like I was complaining about not being allowed into this fucking party. But again, this is an incredible night, right? This is a massive victory. So much fucking, so much time and effort was spent on this. And it's like I'm surrounded by all these people that are, friends and people who've poured their fucking hearts and souls in this goddamn campaign. It's a major upset. And that's the only thing the LSF community saw. Fuck Hasan. He got denied entry into this fucking event.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I did see this headline.
Yeah. And most people don't look beyond the headline.
I do, because they do the same thing to me. Not
No,
this
but
big,
most people don't. Most people don't know that. So, like the reason why I'm showing you this is because that's the reason why you have no fucking idea.
Wow.
That's the reason why you have no idea what I've been up to for the past 2 years, 3 years now.
Wow.
Because the only thing you hear from is LSF. If you only go to LSF, if you only go on, if you only see the same people that we all know, like Yeet and Asmongold and all those other accounts, they show you an entirely separate reality, where it's just fucking drama. All I'm getting into is drama, where Asmongold is just like, oh, you fucking suck. He's going to prison. All this shit.
This is crazy because again,
it's like a simulation.
It does. I'm not obviously not as near as popular as you, but I experienced the same thing on a lot smaller of a scale.
Yeah.
And I wonder, is it because me and you are buddies? Or am I just that big of a jackass?
What do you mean?
Like all the clips and like me getting this kind of the same little treatment,
I think
I am a jackass. I cannot deny this.
I think you probably get yelled at a lot, partially because you are sympathetic to me. So that's probably because my haters are not fucking normal. Yeah, this was huge. This was a massive rally that we did.
Man.
The pro-Palestine rally.
Great speech, man. Thank you.
I want you to welcome to the stage next Hasan Piker.
Wait, what the hell? You're about to go talk to people? You ever get nervous to go in front of a crowd?
No. There's like 10,000 people. Look, it goes all the way back down there.
What the?
That's gonna be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, you're out here actually doing it, bro.
Yeah.
God, this is why oh my God.
That's why I get fucking annoyed when dumb fucks would be like, oh, you're just like Asmongold. No offense to, you making that comparison, but that's kind of why I get annoyed with that shit.
I did say I watched you both. I didn't say you were like him. Because I know Zach doesn't leave his house.
Well, a lot of motherfuckers do make that classic like, oh, these guys are the exact same. That's like a dumb guy's way of trying to sound smart. I'm above this stuff.
That's crazy. Man, so you do ever do those college the debate things that I saw your old buddy doing? What's this?
The college debates?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, here's Randy Fine.
Look, I mean,
have you ever talked to this guy?
Maybe your opinion,
No.
but like he's not a terrorist. He says
He would
stuff
never
that
do
you
it.
disagree with.
These motherfuckers love.
like banning
They're
it-
like Asmongold. They love chirping behind. They love chirping behind the camera. Like the Josh Gottheimer. There's like so many politicians that have like called me a terrorist. I'm like, hey, look, you can come on the show. You can come on the show.
I really want to see you talk to some of these people.
I would love to. Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
What a life, man. What a life that you live. This is honestly to me just I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. You know what? Maybe there in the future there might be a time for you and Asmon to debate, man. Or how about you guys just have like a cooking stream where you guys cook some food?
I'm
Make some of his $2 steaks.
I am willing to talk to Asmongold. He is the one who is ducking me. I've been asking for almost. The last time we talked was when he said the thing about Palestinians. Okay.
Wasn't it like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like talked face to face?
Well, not face to face. No, on the internet. Yeah.
I've seen clips like,
and he agreed with like everything. He agreed with everything that I brought up because he's just not going to be able to like deny certain realities, right?
Maybe you guys are closer than you think.
No, because he's not sincere.
Oh, so he agreed just to.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Man, dude, what a crazy world that we live in.
I like that I just like caught you up to at least a fraction of the shit that I've done this year so far. Yeah, that's and in the process we got a bunch of Democratic Socialist Congress persons elected, and the movement is growing, and it obviously pisses off a lot of Democrats. It pisses off a lot of Republicans. They're fucking terrified by it because of what I just described to you, that they would much rather continue sitting on their asses, collecting checks, easy ass checks from these corporations, corporate lobby groups, and not place the interests of the population over the interests of corporate profits. Man. So, yeah, that's where we're at.
This is crazy, but I am glad that I stopped by.
Yeah,
truly. Like before I leave, before my flight. But this is crazy. This has been going on the whole time.
Yeah, this is what's been going on this whole time. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. What does that say?
You never told Nick why people don't like you going to Cuba? Oh, yeah. I mean, the American government implemented a blockade so that other countries that want to trade with the Cuban government, that want to give them oil, that want to sell them oil, are not allowed to because the American Navy will intercept them and will stop them, which is fucking crazy, right? It's a whole ass different country. Anyway, we got proper clearance from the American government to go deliver humanitarian aid because it's illegal it's illegal under international law to deny humanitarian aid to a country, even if America wants to starve the country. So we went and we did that. When I did that, it was a wonderful experience. It was a harrowing experience. It was definitely very sad. I interviewed a bunch of people. I interviewed the foreign minister, the vice minister of foreign affairs.
Like a live
Not
stream?
live. Edited interview. I did a whole documentary on it. You can go watch it if you want. It's on my YouTube page. My friend Boy also went, but he went by way of a boat. This is my video. I went to Cuba.
As we speak.
So yeah. they hated that. The American government is like looking for any reason that they can.
Just quickly summarize. Why are we blocking all this stuff to them? What they do to us?
Oh, great question. They in the past, before the Cuban Revolution happened, they were basically like a colonial outpost. We had a bunch of mobsters that owned huge assets on the island, hotels, sugar plantations, things like that.
Okay.
So then there was a Cuban Revolution that happened where the people fought back against this oppressive government that was aligned with the United States of America. His name is Batista. And
not the wrestler.
No, not the wrestler. So they overthrew the government, and the people were now in charge. The Cuban people were now in charge, and they put forward a lot of reforms. They took back all this land and they gave it to the peasants. They gave it to the farmers. It was initially an agrarian revolution. It was a national revolution, but then it became a socialist revolution afterwards. Sure. And America obviously hates socialism, right? America's waging war at this point during the Cold War against communism and socialism with the USSR. So they were like, that's unacceptable because Cuba is 90 miles off of our coastline. If they actually have a successful revolution 90 miles off of our coastline, Americans are going to get the wrong idea.
Wait, 90 miles isn't very far.
No.
Can you see Cuba from Florida?
I don't think you can, but people do literally take like dinghies back and forth sometimes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And then we've been just kind of just starving them out this whole time?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Wasn't there someone called Castro that's from there?
Yeah, Fidel Castro, the goat.
And then he had like a son who ended up working for Canada's government?
Justin Trudeau? No, I mean that's the speculation because they look alike
on the internet.
Because they look alike, yeah.
I don't know. They look a lot alike.
Yeah, they do.
A little bit
but
too
it's
much.
Not. It's yeah. I mean that's speculation. But yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, Nick, God. I feel like I've sufficiently informed you.
Yes, this is the perfect time, Hasan. I do have to get to the airport. Thank you so much for giving me the rundown, brother. I always appreciate it. I want you to know that I'm proud of you. I think you're doing awesome.
Thank you.
You've just evolved past the rest of us. You're doing this big thing. I'm cheering for you. My mom is a little bit too much cheering for you.
There's no such thing. I need it. Yeah, I desperately need it.
She literally, if you remember, we did that show with Ludwig and that one a long time ago. I took a picture of you in a suit and I sent it to her. Remember what her response was?
I don't remember.
My mom responded to me, I bet you his mother's proud of him. So she is more proud of you, Hasan, than she is of me. So
you too can do things that are worthy of praise from your mom if you know.
Can't. I'm too big of a jackass.
If you just like read a little bit more and learn a little bit more. See, you're open-minded. That's what matters. That's the first step.
You know, if I ever have, I'll just keep asking you questions and then I'll relay the message. How about that? But either way, thank you so much. And chat, it was fun. Hopefully we don't get too many hate threads from this.
No, you're out of your mind. You're going to get a lot of hate threads.